Hi, welcome back to Inspired to Game. I'm Sean. Today we'll be bringing you a how to play video on the Blogmaster Exploring Europe, a 2 to 4 player game from the Riverside realm. In the Blogmaster Exploring Europe, you have chosen the life of a digital nomad using Europe as your office. From there, you can not only explore some of the most common destinations in 10 countries, but you will also be able to discover little-known and unique locations. Post articles on the lodging, dining, and attractions in your 5 randomly picked countries to gain likes on your blog. The first player to reach 175,000 likes signals the end of the game. The player with the most Blogmaster stars at the end wins the game. To begin with, shuffle the lodging, dining, attraction, and event decks and place them in reach of all players. Place the coins in a common supply. Place the 40 country tokens in the bag and mix them well. Now each player gets a game mat, a blog follower board, 2 cubes, 30 coins, and a reference card. Each player rolls the blogger die to determine which character they will be using for the game. Each character card has 2 sides with a basic power and either a beginning gaming bonus or an end game bonus. Next, players take turns choosing a country token from the bag and placing it in the leftmost empty space on their player mat. If you choose a token that you already have on your player mat, you set it aside, but that is your pick for that turn. The last player to completely fill their mat with 5 countries will become the first player. Now deal each player 6 attraction cards, 3 lodging cards, and 3 dining cards. Each card represents a location you can visit in the country represented in its top left corner. Each card has a cost for posting an article, as well as the number of likes you will gain from doing so. The bottom of each card also has flavor text about that location. Some cards may also have an icon which will give you additional blog stars at the end of the game. Looking at their cards, players can decide which side of their blogger card they wish to use, which starting country they want to begin in, as well which 5 cards they want to use for the start of the game. If they spend 5 coins, they get to keep an additional 2 cards. Each turn will consist of a number of steps taken in the same order. First, collect 1 affiliate revenue coin and roll the 3 dice. Next, on every turn except your first turn, you will discard 2 cards from your hand. Next, choose either the reward or the transportation die and take its associated action. The possible actions on the reward die are gain 5 coins, draw 2 article cards, or draw 1 event card. Event cards themselves come in 3 different types, ones that are played immediately, ones that you can save in your hand to play on another turn, or ones that you play at the end of the game. On any other turn but the first turn, you could choose the transportation die to travel to a different country, either by bus, which costs you 1 coin, train for 3 coins, or plane for 5. Next, take the action from the blue blogger die. If it is rolled up as your blogger icon, that allows you to post or archive an article from your hand immediately. Other possible actions are an event, or player's choice, which lets you choose whether to take an event or post an additional article. If the blue blogger die came up as an icon that is not your blogger icon, you take no action from that die. At this point, you could play 1 anytime event card from your hand if you like. Now you can post or archive an article from your hand into your current country. To post an article, pay its posting fee and place it face up in the appropriate area on your game mat. Don't forget to gain your likes. Each country will allow you to post 1 lodging, 1 dining, and up to 5 attraction articles. If there is already a posted article in the lodging or dining area, you can archive additional cards underneath it. To do this, place an article from your current country face down under the appropriate card type. You will have to pay the cost, but you do not gain its likes. You may also archive articles from other countries by paying their cost and discarding 3 cards of the same type from your hand. Again, you do not gain the likes. There is no limit to the number of dining and lodging cards you can archive in each country. And finally, you will draw 3 more article cards to place into your hand in any combination that you wish. This completes your turn, and the next player can begin theirs. Play continues like this until one player has reached 175,000 likes. Once they have done this, it signals the end of the game, and play continues until all players have had an equal number of turns. Once all players have had an equal number of turns, we now begin to score the game. The base score of each player is their number of likes divided by 10, rounded down. So if, for example, you had 185,000 likes, you get 18 points as your base score. Next, players look at their remaining affiliate revenue, and based on a chart will earn blog stars. Next, players that chose the end game bonus on their blogger card will gain the blog stars from that. Now each player will score 1 blog star for each country where they have 3 or more attractions. Now each completed row will score a player 5 blog stars. Next, for each country, if a player has published at least 1 article of lodging, dining, and attraction, they gain 1 point. If, however, they were able to publish 5 attraction articles, they receive 7 points. Next, players will receive 1 blog star for each archived article. At this point, any endgame event cards can be processed for their blog stars. And finally, cards that have the special icons for luxury lodgings, culinary excellence, or extraordinary destinations also gain 1 blog star each. And finally, any card that has your specific blogger icon on it will gain you 1 blog star. This includes articles as well as event cards. Add up your total number of blog stars, and whoever has the most is declared the blog master.